I think the things that are going to go, and the way I view this is kind of like a generational thing, right? Which is like who's entering the job market and who's leaving the job market, because everyone in like everything is like an ecosystem in B2B, right? So like the people, like the content reflects the people because the people create the content. And as we're seeing more millennials join, you have to start to look at their habits as well. They're used to scroll culture. They're used to Instagram and short form with Twitter and Snapchat, and now TikTok. Which now I know I'm getting older because I'm not on TikTok. That's the one. That's the line dropped, and I'm not a TikToker. And so saying TikToker might time me. I don't even know if that's a thing. But so my thought is like it's less of what I hate and more of what is dated, right? So like white paper, the term white paper can go. If you use the term, it could be the coolest content. If you call it a white paper, I will not look at it. I'm just not going to look at it. So I think like some of that terminology, I think what also you're going to see a lot more, especially on LinkedIn, because that's where I dwell, is like a lot more like stories, like personal stories, and a lot of like narratives, and as well as data. Like those are kind of two separate ones. We marry them, but like you're seeing a lot of people be honest about what's going on in their lives. You're seeing a lot of people sharing their journey. You know, I've started as an SDR, and now I'm an account manager, and now I'm a VP, and here's how I got there. And so not saying that the older generations don't value that, but like, you know, if you look 20, 30 years ago, content marketing wasn't around like it is now. People weren't sharing their trade secrets. People were keeping their cards really close.
Mhm.
And now people are sharing a lot more. And so I think that's where B2B marketing is going, of like being, no one cares if your company is first as much anymore, and no one cares if you're right. You have to tell a good story that lures people in and that people want to identify with that brand. And that's how you'll get the brand loyalty. And that's how you'll start to see, you know, marketing that reshapes B2B marketing versus just more of the same.